Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. We are continuing our journey here in Topeka, Kansas. This is actually a cool one. We're kind of in downtown and the city area of Topeka, skating around. Some pretty interesting history and facts, but before that I just do want to say thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to the members as always for the support. It helps out the channel so much. Hit the like button. If you're new, consider subscribing, all that good stuff. We're gonna try and cross this street without getting ran over by a car. Now right here in front of me, just off to my side, I'll try and get the camera around a little bit. Oh, is the Capitol building. How cool is that? We're gonna get a better look here. What the fuck is this dude staring at? You good? Guy's just staring at me. Here is the better look at the Capitol building. Actually a really, really nice building. Looks huge in person. Almost like something you'd see in DC. But I guess most Capitol buildings do kind of look like this. The one in Philadelphia was absolutely ginormous. Oh, this brick is no good to skate on though. We'll do one little spin. Wow, that's rough. Okay, I'm not sure what all happens in the Capitol building, if it's the courthouse or not. I don't think it is. There's a lot of these other old-timey looking buildings around here, but looks like they've been kind of changed into other things. Now there's not much in this town center, as far as I know. I tried to look up as much information as I could, but I think the most interesting fact about Topeka is, no, look at this building over here. It's called Tower. I wonder if that's an old hotel or something. God, I can't even talk. It's so cold that my lips aren't moving properly. But look at that, kind of interesting. Oh, but I was saying the coolest fact about Topeka is that this was actually the place where, I don't know what court it was, or my history is not perfect, but I do know that it's where the Brown versus Board of Education took place, which is a very iconic and landmark court case. And if you do not know, Brown versus the Board of Education was the deciding factor to end racial segregation in schools. Because before Brown versus Board of Education, there was another one called, I want to say it was Plessy versus Ferguson or something like that. I might be getting them a little bit mixed up, but it basically said that the previous law said that you could have segregated schools as long as they were equal, meaning that they had all the same, like a black school and a white school had the same amenities as one another, like the same amount of sports, same amount of restrooms, same amount of all that stuff. As far as I know, I could be a little bit wrong, but this is the general idea. Please guys, I'm not a historian, okay? But the idea is that you could have separate schools as long as they were created equal. Heavy quotations and emphasis on the equal. But anyways, the Brown versus Board of Education was the landmark decision that ruled that even if they were considered equal, that it was still unconstitutional. And so it changed that, and here we are today, kind of. I don't know what this building is, but oh, this is the Judicial Center, so maybe this is where some stuff happened. I have no idea. This is pretty nice though. Looks abandoned almost, honestly. Topeka as a whole is pretty big, but this downtown center is tiny. There's not much at all. 1 foot. 1 foot. Can we make it all the way? That was hard. Oh, my leg's getting tired. There we go. I didn't think I was gonna make it for a second. But yeah, I really did want to check out this Capitol building. I love the architecture we have at some of our Capitol buildings. Like I was saying, the one in Philadelphia is crazy looking. And I do enjoy architecture and historic landmarks. Some of my favorite things to visit when I'm out and about, seeing the world. There is looks like there's some sort of church or a monastery up here, so I do want to check that out as well. Go across here. The roads seem pretty nice, at least, as far as I've seen. They got good sidewalks here in Topeka. Decent roads. Some of it needs a little bit of work, but I've definitely skated on worse. That is for sure. But I mean, if you saw Topeka from this angle, you would not think it's the capital of Kansas. It's pretty quiet. And honestly, it may sound rude saying this, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on. I'm sure most people here live a relatively quiet and peaceful life. Which is not a bad thing by any means. Here's the church. I didn't have a lot of time to plan for this series, so excuse me for not being as informed as I should be. What does it say? Books are the... I can't even read it, it's too far. Books are the windows through which the soul looks out. So I guess this is a library on this side? Not sure. All right, what is this place? It looks like a church, doesn't it? Oh, this is a high school. Wow. Would you look at that? Topeka High School. That definitely does not look like a high school I've ever seen. Huh. That's very interesting. Looks like their mascot is some sort of Spartan soldier. Not sure. Wow, that's crazy. Could you imagine going to high school that looks like that? Very interesting. I thought for sure this would be some sort of church, or because of the high tower. It's so weird. Very interesting. I'm glad I came down here now. You do not see high schools like that very often. And it doesn't even look like they have a... Oh, you know what? I think school's going on. We're here in the middle of the week right now, so I probably look like a maniac skating up with a selfie stick. I didn't even think about that. Anyways, I'm not sure there's much else to see. I think we might have seen the coolest part. This road is horrible. Wow, look at this. It's an actual brick road. This is not good. Let's get back over to the sidewalk. We can keep traveling around the school, I guess. I wanted to go on the road to make it faster. And here you go. I didn't see a track or anything, or a football field like high schools normally have, but it was just on this other side. Couldn't see it. Wow, that's actually really weird. There's a building right in the center of the track field. That's so strange. If you guys didn't know, I used to run track in high school. And I think it'd be so strange to have to run around a building. Wow, that's strange. You've never seen stuff like this before. At least I haven't. Now that has to be a church, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. The wall's getting pretty big. Oh man. The sidewalk is not the best. I just said how good the streets and sidewalks were. Then we get two really bad streets and sidewalks. This one has to be a church. Yes, this is a cathedral. I wonder if that one used to be some sort of cathedral and they just changed it into a high school. Grace Cathedral, because they look pretty similar, kind of. Okay, well anyways, I'm going to be sitting here rambling forever. Thank you to all the members, thank you to all the subscribers. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, I don't know why you're not. Go check out the playlist in the description. We have more videos just like this, and even better ones, I'd argue. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Don't forget to ring the notification bell.